1,000-pound sisters, Chris Combs and Brittany Combs should have their own spin-off show. They're fan favorites and deserve more screen time. Though I love them as co-stars on 1,000-pound sisters, I think Chris Combs and Brittany Combs deserve more screen time, and should have their own spin-off show. While 44-year-old Chris and his 36-year-old wife, Brittany, often appear on the show, the series is really more focused on the weight loss journeys of 38-year-old Tammy Sladen and her 37-year-old sister, Amy Sladen. Chris and Brittany are fan favorites, and I often find myself wishing I could see more of them, and learn more about their stories. One of the reasons Chris and Brittany are so popular with fans is that they both have amazing attitudes. By making jokes and telling stories, Chris made losing weight look like fun. The 1,000-pound sisters season 6 star is always there for his other siblings, and so's Brittany, who the family has embraced as one of their own. Chris and Brittany are both so interesting, but little is known about their lives outside their dynamic with the rest of the family. I just wish would either give them more screen time, or create an unscripted show for the duo. As Brittany met cute, they started as co-workers. Chris and Brittany met at McDonald's, where they were both managers. The fact that their love story started at a fast food restaurant is ironic, since Chris would later star in a show about losing weight. There's been some controversy about the age gap in the relationship. While Chris is 44 years old, Brittany is only 36. Despite the age gap, their compatibility is undeniable, and they seem happy together. Like the often bombastic Sladens, Brittany is quiet and soft-spoken, which probably suits Chris as he has 4 extremely opinionated sisters. He was married once before, and he and his ex-wife had 2 children together. Brittany is actually Chris's second wife. Chris also has 3 grandchildren, whom Brittany treats like they're her own. I'd love to know more about their family and their relationship dynamic, so it would be great if they had their own series. A show that chronicles their weight loss journeys would introduce an entirely new crop of Sladens to the television audience. Chris's incredible weight loss milestones, though he suffered a recent setback. When he made his 1,000-pound sisters debut in 2020, Chris weighed over 450 pounds. Inspired by watching his famous sisters pursue their own health and fitness goals, Chris decided to go on his own journey. After losing enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery, Chris went in for gastric bypass in 2022, and the pounds melted away. Quickly lost 150 pounds, so he went from weighing 450 pounds to weighing 300 pounds. Eric Smith posted an amazing before and after of Chris on Instagram in March. His Dr. Drive. On one side of the post is a photo of Chris before he lost weight, and on the right is a recent photo of Chris finishing a 5K run. Chris was so proud of his journey, but that all came crashing down during 1,000-pound sisters season 6. At a doctor's weigh-in, Chris stepped on a scale, and it read 299 pounds. Since he weighed 300 at his last visit, he had only lost 1 pound. Chris was devastated by the setback, but was determined to get back on track. Chris is desperate to remove all the excess skin left behind by his rapid weight loss, but his doctor tells him to lose another 60 pounds first. I think watching him pursue that goal would make for an interesting show. Brittany wants to lose weight too. Her journey should be highlighted. Brittany has been by Chris's side during his entire weight loss journey, and has even been there for his siblings. During 1,000-pound sisters season 5, she admitted she was interested in having weight loss surgery too. Though she doesn't talk about her own journey, she may have been quietly pursuing her health goals. Comparing her recent photos to earlier ones, Brittany appears to have lost weight. I'd love to learn more about Brittany's journey, and I can't be the only one. Producers should consider a spin-off starring Chris and Brittany.